from Texas, a small town west of Dallas-Fort Worth, Executive Director Craig Claiborne, and from right here in Doylestown, Senior Director Greg Savage. Alright, in this first look scenario, Craig is going to play the role of the brand new Ignite associate. Just got started. Maybe let's use a real scenario. He went to the meeting here at King of Prussia on Tuesday night, went home, was excited, signed up. I can either be a sponsor or his upline, it doesn't matter. I'm playing the third-party credibility, the guy, the prophet from afar, right? Greg is a prospect. Never heard of Ignite before. He's on Craig's written list of names. And so when Craig and Greg, when Craigo goes home, I'm going to tell him to make that list of names. And I'm going to say, hey, buddy, I want you to write 100 names tonight before you go to bed. And let's do this. Let's put a top 10 list together. And let's get in front of them as quickly as possible. And let's choose, are you guys using that scenario? You can Texas and he's up here? Okay. Real world scenario where Craig's in Texas and he just saw Ignite Tuesday night and let's say Wednesday night because he's there. By the way, how far are you driving? 3 hours? 4 hours? 2.5. 2.5? How many years did I see you that Wednesday meeting?
At least 3.
Like clockwork, every single Wednesday, Craig and Christy Claiborne were at a meeting in North Dallas every Wednesday weekend. And they live 2.5, 3 or 4 hours of traffic in a small town west of the Metroplex. And they were always there. When we talk about you got to show up to go up, plug in the meeting, they're a great example. And that's the determination that landed them executive director and they're rocking up here as well. Just come to a Wednesday night meeting in Dallas-Fort Worth. He hears not only can he do business in Texas, but our company's in Georgia, Pennsylvania, and Maryland. He said to me that night, oh, by the way, hey, I got an old buddy in Pennsylvania. I'm going to say, hey, great. I'm going to probably say this. Hey, let's get your top 10 list, people you can put me in front of in person right here, near where we live. But let's talk to that guy as soon as possible because I'm going up there next week. Okay? Whatever. So I don't know the scenario, but here's what the first look is, guys, and what we mean by a first look. You want to utilize your website. The most efficient way to show the business is our website. But where most people err is they either send a link to the website and say, hey, check this out, or they have it on their business card. Now, hey, I got to do business, and there's a website right here. Go to the website, watch the video, right? Or whatever. See, the danger is in sending someone to your website. What we're going to role play for you here right now is taking them to your website. Big difference in sending them and taking them there. I want you to treat the internet like a person-to-person appointment, a firm appointment. Because if you live in the same town and you're going to go sit down and have a cup of coffee at Starbucks with Greg, you'd probably have an appointment. You wouldn't say, hey, see you there sometime Wednesday, right? You'd say, I'll see you at 2:15 on Wednesday. Well, you're going to do the same thing via the internet. The key to this, there's a lot of psychology I'm going to teach you and why we're doing what we do in this first look. The key is obviously a firm appointment. Now, I want to make sure you guys understand, when you log on to your Ignite home site, a video automatically starts playing. The company refers that to or as an impact video. It's a little under 4 minutes long. That's not the video we're referring to. Guys, bring the website up. Let me show them. When you go to your website, it'll start playing the video automatically. That's a kind of a teaser video, and that's fine if they see that. But what we're talking about is over here towards the left side of the screen where you see the little play button. Now, I will tell you, not to rag on our corporate boys, but in a PD meeting we had a couple weeks ago, one of the things I asked them to fix, or not we asked them to fix, is that this really isn't easily marked, that it's our business presentation. So they're working on that. It looks nice, but when people go there, they don't know this is where they learn about our business. Okay? But this is what we're talking about. You want them to see a business presentation. So it's this button right underneath the Stream Energy logo. Okay? Now let's talk about this first look. Obviously, you're going to send them to your website and probably fail because they're going to watch part of it, go, I'm not interested. or they'll never watch it again and tell you that they did, right? So we're going to take them there. Here's how we take them there. The brand new associate, Crago, in this scenario, is going to call his buddy Greg and set a firm appointment. The key is this is a three-way call. I don't care how well you know this and how savvy you are. If it's your prospect, you should probably have third-party credibility on the line. Because your friends know you from church, school, work, career, whatever. What do you know about this other thing? You always want to have third-party credibility, especially with family. Set a firm appointment. We talked about that. That is key. I'm a big fan of quarter hours. If I tell you, hey, call me around 8 o'clock, you may call me at 7:40 or 8:20. But if I say, hey, let's get together at 8:15, be in front of your computer, I'm going to call you at exactly 8:15. We have an 8:15 appointment. There's a big difference psychologically with people with quarter hours versus around whenever. All right? And then you're going to confirm with them before you hang up on this first call, initial call. You're going to confirm with them the time of your appointment, the fact that they need to be sitting in front of a computer, and it's not on here. I probably ought to add it. That you're also going to tell them that you're going to have somebody on the phone with them. And the important thing there is, if you don't tell them that you have this person that's going to be on the three-way call and you call them, they're going to feel ambushed. Okay? So be careful, and we're going to role play this. So really, this very first call that Crago is going to make to his buddy Greg is to just get an appointment. He can't necessarily sit down at Starbucks because he lives, 1,500 miles away or however far it is. So he's going to call him, set up an appointment to later take a first look. Now, you're not giving them your web address here. You don't want them looking at it until you walk them through it, okay? So all he wants to do, his goal in life right now is to reconnect with his friends and get off the phone as quickly as he can with an appointment. One thing to think about is, in this scenario that I'm guessing they have, I don't know their scenario, if it's somebody you haven't seen in a while, the small talk doesn't work. Because if you call up and go, hey, Greg, how you been? Oh, hey, man, just want to call and catch up. And after, 5-6 minutes of small talk, you go, oh, by the way, there's this business that I want to tell you about. They're thinking, oh, okay, great. You didn't care about calling. You want to tell me about your business. I will tell you, you come right out the gate. And you say, bro, cannot believe it's been so long since we talked. I just started a brand new business. And when I realized that our business was launching in the Northeast, your name popped in my head. I had to call you as quickly as I could. Oh, by the way, man, how are the wife and kids? How are you still? Throw it out there, catch up, and go, I tell you what, I would love to spend a little more time catching up, but I've got to get this information in front of you as quickly as possible. Is later today or tonight better for you? Either or. He'll choose. So let's see what this sounds like. Crago's going to call his buddy Greg.
Hello.
Still a game player, letting that phone ring all the time.
Yeah. I saw your name and I was like, do I really want to take this call?
Doing all right, how's it going in the kids?
Doing good, yeah. Everybody's getting up in years, as we are as well. How about you? What do you got, like 4, 5, 15 kids? What is that?
Got 5 and almost out of the house, so it's almost fun time for me and Mom.
All right.
The reason for my call today is our company's launching our business up in the Northeast. You're still living in PA, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, you still work for Sprint. You call me from a Sprint phone, right?
Man, you still hate that job, right?
Well, you know what? It's killing me. The hours are nuts. I'd like to get a little bit more freedom and time. So.
Hey, we've just launched our business up in the Pennsylvania area, brand new to the area. I think it might be something that you and the wife might be interested in. Later this evening or tomorrow evening, can we give you a call? Can I give you a call back and get you get you with one of my business partners and let him go over a little bit of information about what we're doing here, see if you and the wife might be interested.
I'll take a look at it. This evening's not going to work. Tomorrow evening sounds fine.
And 9:15 or
can we do like 10:15, 5 better? And the kids still trying to get them to bed. You put them to bed at 9:15, and you do it again at 10:15.
Awesome, man. I'll give you a call back around 10:15. I'll have my business partner Brian Lucia with me. He is an awesome leader in this business, and I need you to be in front of a computer Can you do that?
Yeah, no problem. I'll go in my office, I'll deadbolt the lock when the kids come out, but I won't hear nothing. So,
Awesome, we'll see you at 10, we'll talk to you at 10:15 tomorrow night, and be in front of that computer, and I'll have my business partner with me.
all right, Craig, thanks, man.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
All right, see you.
Real? Very real, very conversational.